bullseye.
Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the
Alrighty. Alrighty. Starting in 3, 2, 1. What's up YouTube, it's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Pulse SMP. In today's episode, as you can see, I'm obviously running the wrong way off the start, but you guys wouldn't know that because I am about to show you something that I've worked on for a long period of time, and I finally ended up finishing the first layer of it. It's going to be one of these villager automatic farm type things. So I didn't put it in my house because there's the Iron Golem farm and then this thing, which both count as villages, which these things are just far enough away to where they both still work at the same time. But as you can see, there's a little pathway out here and a bridge that did have a lot of minecart rails on them, but I ended up moving them because one of the villagers died, and I needed to get one from a zombie villager into there. That's the farm right there. As you can see over there, there's another zombie villager trapped holding an item, so he won't despawn until I set him up and put him into a villager or whatever, so I can do the second layer. So that's going to be my second layer guy. But as you can see, I got all this stuff set up, so I can actually go down here, because I have my Depth Strider boots on, which is very helpful. So as you can see, there's a crap ton of chests there, and there's just kind of a big farm that has a bunch of stuff, and I think the farmer is actually giving the librarian some carrots right now. So this is a carrot farm, if you guys didn't notice by now, and underneath here, he's throwing them, and it goes down into the hoppers, which then go down into this big storage system. So as you can see on statistics, I'm almost at 17 days, and probably 4 of those days are just from AFKing and stuff. The past 3 days, the count has basically been on the entire day, all 3 days in a row, except for they did a restart a couple of times. But yeah, so that's one chest of carrots, and that's its progress on the second chest of carrots. And also inside of the house or whatever, I had transferred a little bit more than a double chest worth. So in that 3 days time, I've gotten about 2.5, I don't know, it's not complete 3 days, but I mean, I've gotten almost 3 double chests of stuff just from AFKing, from me not even having to do anything. So it makes it really, like, easy to get stacked on resources, and I'm using all of the carrots and potatoes and stuff to go about and trade with villagers to get emeralds, so I can use emeralds to get more books. So then I can finally start working on my enchant shop. So that's what this episode is going to be about. It's going to be me creating the enchantment shop, kind of building it, and doing all that stuff that goes with building it. So I'm going to have to gather the resources. So this is just the little intro thing. So I will see you guys when I start building. Peace out. Bye. is all for this speed build of the enchantment shop. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. So there were a couple spots in it where I did stop like moving or whatever and went and did different things on separate screens since I have like 4 monitors or whatever. And so I tried to cut out as many of those as I can, but I kind of went over it pretty fast, so I think I got most of them. There might be 1 or 2 that I missed. But anyway, this is the speed build interior thing. I added some redstone lamps for lighting in here because not everyone has their gamma jacked up, and I'm probably going to add something up there to put some light up there, and maybe torch up the roof or put glowstone or redstone lamps on it or something like that. But anyway, that is it for this speed build. I hooked up all the hoppers and stuff afterwards, I believe. And all these chests, there's nothing in them yet. But as you see from all the emeralds in my inventory, and also my sound is really high because I was playing some UHC with Matt earlier. Yep, it's just dirt. And so the way this works is I'm going to put up a bunch of signs explaining it all. But when someone wants to pay, they just like throw their payment of like diamonds or gold blocks or whatever over the counter there. And then it'll go underneath the carpet, and this is how I check the payment. I thought the slab flew out. But you just go down that little thing and it's covered up so it's not obvious. And then I have a bunch of Thorns books in here because I haven't organized anything yet. I didn't want anyone to like mess with anything, so I just kind of put them all in there. But that's how you check the payment thing. And so I'm going to be doing that along with checking the food shop. And yeah, so this is about it. I haven't organized all the chests yet. But the basic idea is I'm going to put in all the major ones that people are going to want, like Feather Falling and Depth Strider and stuff like that. And then I'm also going to be selling iron in here. So in the next coming episodes, I'm going to make more than 1 iron farm, so I have an abundance of iron, so I'm able to sell a bunch of it. I'm actually going to grab this because one of the main ways I've been getting emeralds is selling rotten flesh to clerics, because a bunch of people have zombie spawners and all sorts of stuff. And so they get a bunch of rotten flesh and stuff, and there's also a bunch of public zombie spawners. I can just go over there and grab the rotten flesh because no one really needs it for anything. And Matt's wood shop is almost open. He has like a double chest of every single thing, and he wants to get it like so stocked up that he doesn't have to deal with it for a while. But I'm gonna go over here and check on my food shop, see if I got anything. And let's check that. Nope, no payments recently. Off screen, I think I grabbed out 2 diamonds out of there because I needed diamonds for something. But there's a bunch of chicken in there, run-out chicken in there, and then no one's buying baked potatoes because Nat has a ridiculous price over there. But anyway, I think the people aren't buying is because Grayson opened a KFC over there, which doesn't have much for stock-wise, like the amount of stock in it. Like there's not a lot of chicken. But like I have a ridiculous amount. Like at my house, I have like 2 double chests full of chicken. So, like, I could literally just make a KFC and run him completely out of business and sell 9 stacks for 1 diamond or something ridiculous like that because I have so much chicken. But, yeah, so this has been my enchantment shop speed build, and, yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Pulse SMP, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.
I don't think you understand, I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating, homie, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast. And now